saying?
So the gal that works at the bar next door at Crazy Days,
Yep.
she knows the guy that used to work here. He's seen both the little girl and the old man that supposedly
Really?
haunts this place.
That's interesting. Okay. Renee, you got it?
Let me see, bro. You're recording me.
Okay, be careful going down the stairs.
Sweet.
No, we don't want anybody falling, so please use the railing. Just use the wood one, not the white PVC pipe with all the water running through it.
Hey, dejo cámara, güey.
I don't have one. What do you want me to give you?
Alright, phone, pues.
You can whip out your phone if you want.
I'm going to. Oh my God.
Just be careful, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Please use the railing. Watch out for the big metal pipe.
Put it on the basement, Granny.
You can go ahead and go this way. Oh, I suppose I should turn on some lights. Okay. So,
In the basement somewhere. In the basement.
oh, wait. I had flashlights. Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Go right ahead. I can turn this up more if you want me to.
There we go. Oh. So you can go ahead and have a chair anywhere you want here. If anybody wants to sit in this little doorway, you're more than welcome.
Where's David?
There's some chairs up here.
Hey guys, come here.
Go ahead. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll kind of sit in the dark a little bit, let our eyes get adjusted, get used to the environment. I'll tell them hi and not to take your energy and stuff, and then we'll see what starts to happen. Turn the lights. Please don't wander around in the dark, though, guys.
Yep.
Let's go dark for a while here. Hey guys, it's Sherry and Kathy. We're both down here. We have such a big group that we split up today. So hopefully there's some of you down there you can interact with either group you want. We have a lot of people that this is their first time. We're not going to go through the whole introduction thing because we have a lot of people that takes a lot of time, but just a reminder that we have plenty of equipment down here. You are more than welcome to take energy from phones, equipment, things like that. Just please do not take anybody's personal energy. Just as a big group, is there anybody down here that's not okay with being touched? Okay. You have permission to touch people, to interact in a respectful way. You're welcome to make sounds. We have a K2 meter. Did bring the rod down again, even though you won't use it. Just know one of these times you will, so I'm stubborn, I'm gonna keep bringing it. No, go right ahead, there's no dumb questions. It lights up kind of like a REM pod. It's, if you ever saw Ghost Adventures Bell Witch episode, it's made by Bill Chappell. And it's an energy rod, so if you touch it, it'll light up different colors. It's like a mini version. The ones that they had at the Bell Witch Caves were 6 feet. Oh, that's a little cumbersome to carry around investigating, so I bought one of the mini versions. But I've had it for a year and a half, and they haven't used it yet.
I'd really like to see that happen.
I would really like to see that happen.
Very interested.
So when you say go ahead and use energy from phones, are we supposed to have phones turned on?
They,
or are they
no,
just,
they'll just,
take it?
whatever, yeah.
Okay.
So, must have a Fitbit across for you though. There's a blue blinking light? Yes. Okay. I'm like, I think there's a Fitbit. Okay. be nice and tell you. Can you come in from the hallway and interact with the K2 down at the beginning of the group in case you're intimidated by the large crowd?
We're just here to say hello.
Are any of the dogs down here tonight? Palmer's used to raise hunting dogs. Sometimes we get the dogs to interact.
I would love to pet you.
There's a lot. I just want to tell you guys that there's a lot of new faces down here that you guys don't know, and you know me and Bill very well. You were part of our wedding, and we would never bring anybody here to harm you. So please don't be shy to come forward for us. And as you know, Bella's ashes are upstairs, and there's some down here too that I hid. Because Bella loved this place. I hope you guys are taking care of Bella. Can you let me know if she's here?
Who is Bella?
She was my dog. She,
Okay.
she came all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, her ashes are up in
pet friendly, so.
Her ashes are up in the cabinet upstairs.
Oh, fun.
German
Okay.
Shepherd. Did that K2 just go up a little bit?
It did, I thought I seen
Yep.
something, but it was very
So, we were talking about Bella.
Yeah.
Does anybody know about if Bella's down here? Did you make the K2 go off again, please?
I get a lot of I hear a lot of stuff, and I just actually was hearing, I don't trust you. So maybe we can ask more about that, what we can do to help, with trusting. I can't say what it's male or female energy. I just feel like, they don't trust some of us in the group. They're worried that they're gonna be harmed in some way.
When did you hear that by chance?
Just maybe a minute ago.
The K2's
Hey,
going
hey.
off. It's flashed.
Down in that chair?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry that we all have masks on, but those are the new rules that we have to abide by.
So that would be my question for the spirit world. Is there anybody here that would have been alive during the pandemic of 1918?
And the Spanish flu did come
And,
through.
yep,
Stock Center.
Spanish flu hit everything. I'd be curious to know if anybody lived through that one back then.
There is some old records that we found that there was something that happened, that there was an overflow at the hospital. They did have overflow patients here at the Palmer House. They would never have been registered as dying at the Palmer House because they were technically part of the hospital. But it was used for overflow at one time.
I'm not sure just now, but I think I got touched on my elbow. It was very, very light.
Okay.
So I don't know if it was probably wind. Couldn't have been wind.
Well, there's not. Yeah.
I don't know. It felt like
there's
a.
no window or draft. So
it
the
felt-
only thing, other entrance into that room under the bar is through the trap door
Yeah.
of the pub.
It was like a light brush.
Well, that was very nice.
Thank you for that. If that was you touching me. Recorder turning off.
Touch him? Can you just let us know for sure?
From me towards you guys over on that end,
Yeah.
should I do flash or no flash?
At this time, we capture a ball of light coming into the right side of the frame of the camera and then curving out to the right side into the doorway. This cannot be dust, as there's no other dust flying around, and it can't be a bug because there's no visible wings or body parts of a bug. And it also appears to be kind of translucent.
Hank, it's break time. Can you come in here and sit? Come see everybody for me. It's just someone that walks around down here. He's been seen twice by two separate people. Older guy, crew cut hair. And we don't know if his name's Hank. We just
heard, help me.
I heard.
don't know if someone's.
I heard the same thing, and I was recording that second.
They were just talking, like, listening to you guys. Am I right?
We weren't over here.
Did you hear it or no?
Recorder beep.
I swear, I heard, and when he says it sounds like help. Me and him heard it.
We all just heard a very loud voice that appears to be saying, "Help me." And this voice was accompanied by laughter or perhaps someone saying something that we couldn't quite make out. But what's amazing is that this is heard by everyone in the room, and you can see everyone react to this voice.
I just saw a light in there. But that's a wall right there, right? Yeah, there's a wall right there. Yeah, it was a quick little light.
There's somebody standing in the doorway. Like, is
Nope.
somebody actually standing over there?
No, there's nobody there. Who's standing?
Yeah, it's okay.
Who's standing in the doorway? Was that you that touched me earlier? Is it okay if I come stand there again?
At this time, I capture a voice which is only heard on my digital recorder in response to my question, which appears to be saying, "Go ahead." Now, what's amazing is that this lady appears to be seeing a man standing in the doorway, which I was just standing in. And earlier we caught a ball of light shooting into the frame of the camera and into the doorway. Could this voice be the same man whom she saw and the ball of light that we captured earlier?
Is it okay if I come stand there again?
Oh, that's okay. Is she okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody left the other
Oh, I've got. Oh, okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights and we're gonna switch groups here.
Alright.
Was anybody left this group and walked around?
No.
Did you hear that?
So immediately when we entered the room, my camera, which I was recording with walking around the building, suddenly goes out. And what's interesting to note is that when we walked in, it looked like the bed sheet was pulled away, and it's all fresh sheets. So we decided to start a spirit box session.
Sure, that's good.
Is there anyone around us? Are you making our phones going crazy?
George, can you shut off that light?
Well, you're gonna do that in the first place.
I didn't think about it.
What's so amazing about this is that we had it sitting on that bed for a good 30-40 seconds, and it swept through all the radio stations at least twice, and not a single audible voice came out of it. When I got close to it and it said hi, that to me is something truly amazing.
Hello, is that you talking? Did I say yes? Yeah, I heard yes. Can you please tell me your name? Is there anyone in this room? It just went off again.
It cut. I just saw the spec go off again.
What'd you see?
No, a spec. You know how earlier I told you I saw a blue orb?
So Renee captures what appears to be an orb. What's interesting to note about this orb is that it shoots off in a very straight direction. If it would have been dust, it would have been floating down or flying in a weird, swirly motion if there was anybody moving around. But as you saw, there was nobody moving around. Everyone was dead still. So there's no dust moving around, and it also couldn't be dust because there's no other visible dust in frame, and it can't be a bug because there's no visible wings that detail an animal.
Come out or come in? I feel chill.
It flew away.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. We really love being here, and we appreciate you coming to us and talking. You can go ahead and shut the lights back on. Okay.
I'm gonna turn off the recording.
Okay, right there, is that right? Yeah, you left it on 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. If there's anyone here, feel free to move stuff around, play with some stuff. Feel free to move things around, touch things. Just try not to break them. I have all this equipment. I ask you not to touch any of this stuff on this bed. But feel free to move the TV, turn the air conditioning on, move any equipment that's over here. Thank you. That. Oh, God. Something crazy in our room.
Oh, really? What's up there?
We heard 3 voices, and it's on record.
What?
We have a spirit box that we're using. You can hear hello, hello, and
Oh, really?
three different people. It sounded like a female, a male, and another female.
What room are you in?
20.
20? We're
And-
in 21.
And it. So wait, you weren't in 20? Nobody's in the room right now in 21?
No, we're down here.
We heard noises coming from that room.
Can I hear him?
You can actually see an orb coming out of it too. If you don't mind, if I can record you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Show her right now. The orb?
Yep.
That was cool, huh? I don't know if
Yeah.
you could hear the voices too.
No.
They're kind of, because
No, yeah.
I should have had a recorder going off right next to this thing, but I didn't. But when we were really close to it, you could hear the hello, hello.
Oh, wow.
It was really cool.
And you heard stuff in the room next to you, huh?
It's because when I heard like a knocking almost, yeah. And then I told him, and he said it's probably somebody in the room over there. And what coincidence that you're room 21.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, wow. That's neat.
Yeah. No, the reason why we started that spirit box session is because when we got in there, I had this thing recording, right? And then it stopped at 9:59, and it didn't want to record, and I started tapping things, and my phone didn't want to do anything. But like it was still, you could see the frame and everything. And I had to restart it, and right away I was like, well, let's put on the spirit box, see what comes through. Three voices.
Oh, wow.
So that's really amazing.
Yeah, it is. Good deal. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Yes, you too.
Let's go eat, guys. Okay. We'll start in 16, I guess. Okay.
Anybody here want a slice? Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't trying to mess with y'all.
Should I turn on the recorder? Turn on the cameras.
Okay. Hello, is there anybody here in this hotel that I'm speaking of right now? We come at peace. We're not trying to disrupt anybody here. We just want to see.
Did you switch the thing? Yeah, don't mess with any of that stuff. Just open them up.
Disrupt anybody.
Start recording.
Stuff happens.
How do I start recording on this one? I'll grab it. Hold on, Renee. Did you start recording?
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, should I start
Hold on.
playing some Core Beatles?
I don't know.
Speaks of me.
Yeah, I thought we
Are you like time?
No, I like watching sports on my pizza.
It's alright. Well, I saw Slice him.
George, if you can stand up there, like go over there and shoot in the ear. And then Renee. I'm gonna do a spirit box session. Please use this device to talk with us. How many people are around us? How many people are?
2.
You hear that?
So there's 2 people around us.
Hello, we just heard you.
Can you try to speak again for us?
We just said hello to you. What are your names? I'd like to know who I'm speaking to. Oh, did you hear that? I'm sorry, we can't quite understand what you were saying, but we can hear you trying to talk with us. That's amazing. Thank you so much for coming through this device. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Maybe a hello?
Anything?
Did you hear that? That was a weird one. It was like a...
We appreciate your presence here, guys. We just want to thank you for all your time that you for everything. We come here at peace. We're not trying to harm anybody. We just come here at peace. We're just trying to see if you guys can communicate with us.
Can you say his name? The guy in the corner with the camera? Do you see something?
Hmm?
Do you see something?
No, I'm just.
If you see anything, just point at it. But don't say anything. Just point at it, okay? Can you say his name? His name is Renee. Can you please say it? He just said sure. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Maybe a hello? Is there anything you'd like to say to us? Maybe a hello?
You say the name David. If you guys are here, please. I really appreciate it. We come here at peace. I just like to say, if you guys could say the name David, please.
I did.
What about the name Brian?
Can you say my name? My name is Brian.
His name is Brian.
Can you please say my name? I didn't understand what it said, but it sounded like...
I understand a little, but it's a real pleasure to meet you guys. We come here at peace. We're not here to harm nobody at all. We're just trying to see if you guys are still here. It's a good pleasure to meet you guys.
That was a very clear voice. I want to thank whoever just came through. That was a very clear voice. Is there anyone in that bathroom? He keeps looking over there. Is there anyone there?
Do you like people coming inside this room and talking with you all the time?
Or would you rather be at peace? Do you like being at peace? Do you like it like when people don't disturb you? Would you rather have people disturb you or just be at peace at yourself?
It's hard to understand what you're saying, but you can hear that.
Yeah, you can hear something there.
We can hear. We can hear you. It's just difficult for us to understand you right now.
Yeah.
But we really appreciate you coming through,
Yeah,
even
we
though we're asking
appreciate
these really simple questions. Renee, what do you keep seeing over there? You keep looking.
I'm just like making sure.
Huh?
I'm just making sure there's nothing over here.
Are you sure you keep looking over there like you see it?
Well, I just want to thank you guys for your time, and we're not trying to disrupt anybody, and we respect anybody that's here in this building.
I like to be cautious.
You're very welcome. You come at peace.
Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we move to the next room? I think I just heard something here in the corner, but I wasn't sure. It was kind of like...
I wasn't sure that.
You heard that too, right?
Kind of. A little bit.
Oh. Well, we're gonna move to the next room. Feel free to follow us into the next room. Where you guys wanna go? Is there anything you'd like to say before we leave to this room? If there's anybody attached to this room that cannot leave? Hey!
Well, we just want to thank you very much for your time, and we really appreciate it for everything you guys have done. We come here at peace, and we're not trying to disrupt anybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You guys appreciate it.
You hear that hay at the end though?
I've been here so long.
One or two of those was radio. You can hear the
You hear like a, or like a.
Yeah, I know,
like
but
I know you hear it faintly, but when we're trying to tell its names, we like kind of heard something.
right, you hear the Renee? You
It's
hear
like,
that
yeah,
one?
like kind of.
You're over here with the Galaxy A50 while you're over here with high-tech things.
The kids are gonna get you.
What's the light supposed to do?
It's supposed to help me see.
Oh, that's what we got.
I forgot you had it on me.
What the fuck are you saying?
Okay, let's go.
There's no
I'll read that later.
I'll start with that one.
Bro, you're just making sure that you're all here.
Right, didn't his mom move up
Where did George
Yeah,
go?
it usually does. That painting flew off at him, and
Yeah.
got
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that earlier.
Yeah, if you just sit it there,
It's like, Mary, come here, bitch.
it like flew out of the room one time.
Really? Like no. When you talk about that.
No, we literally came in here. I painted that thing, flew up the fuck at me, and I'm like,
also went out of the room.
Oh,
Here.
Like it looked like a little kid.
that's the time I punched you in the gut. We're trying to push me
And if you read them, you can feel coldness around your feet.
Oh, son.
Well, I guess.
Because I mean, earlier in this room, we tried to like move some stuff around, see if it like would come back an hour later and see if it would be.
David. Sir, actually record, please.
Where you press it?
What? Red button.
The rest.
Good.
You came back, George? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, George, you're
I
back.
got a lot.
Okay.
So like there's,
Start with the recorder. And we'll go to this thing right away.
You got this area right?
Yeah.
So when you hear that little I don't know if I'll do it right now. That little like cuts or whatever, it sounds like there's no nothing, just like that. That's all radio. So this thing functions like a normal radio. But this thing is sweeping through it so fast that you shouldn't be able to hear any voices. You might hear like a letter from a word from a radio station, but you should not be able to hear any voices at all. So you can see right now it's sweeping through it, and there's nothing. It's all static and maybe really quickly, right? I'm gonna put this on right. Yeah, see? That's not supposed to happen. Oh shit.
Get the fuck out of here then. Fuck you.
Oh man, a culture, I see.
Hello. We're just here to speak with the children. Possibly, we can play with you too if you want to. You can move that ball if you want. I don't know if you feel scared because there's so many people around us. But if there's anybody around us, can you please let us know? Please tell me how many are around us right now.
We just want to make sure that you guys are comfortable.
I think I heard two.
We just want to make sure that you guys are comfortable.
I think I heard two.
We just want to make sure that you guys are comfortable.
I think I heard two. And just, yeah.
I got to see the second one.
I heard two and then yeah. Are you the same two that was with us in that room over there? At room 16?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Now that was a clear place.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys would like to say to us right now at the moment?
Do you want to play ball?
Yeah.
Again.
You do know it's not a child.
Do you want me to play ball with you? It sounded like it said wait.
I heard
Yeah.
I heard wait.
Do you feel something?
That moved it completely. Do you want me to play ball with you?
I heard yes.
Do you want to play ball?
Yeah, that was.
At this point, two ladies walk in and they start telling us that whoever we're communicating with is not a little boy. Now, this has great significance because they come up and they start provoking the spirits that we're attempting to communicate with. And she starts calling them names, and she comes in drunks, and it's just horrible. This is one of the things that you're not allowed to do at this place. You're not supposed to provoke. You're not supposed to bring Ouija boards and whatnot. And you'll see that this will create a chain of events, which is very relevant to what we're about to show.
Do you want me to ball?
No.
No, I heard no.
But that was a deeper voice.
It sounded like.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
I'm sorry.
You want me to ball?
It is at this time where we capture a ball of light that appears to be coming from the top right side of the frame straight down into the spirit box. What's amazing is at the same time that this ball of light came down into the spirit box, a voice came through.
Keep it over here. I can't get it if you don't give it to me.
Please don't be afraid of us. We're not here to scare you. We're just here to play ball with you.
You're feeling it. Kick it.
Oh shit.
Here's the funny thing. It's not a kid in this room.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Somebody pretending to be
It is something that's trying to pretend like it's a kid. It's not a kid.
It sounded like you just said shut up.
Yeah.
It sounded like you just said shut up.
Say it. It's not a kid. Say what you are.
Oh shit.
That was
Bring it on. What?
It sounded like you just said I'm a kid.
Yeah.
Say what you are. You're not a kid. Come on. Say it. Again.
No.
Not a kid.
No, we're not.
Say it again. You're not a kid. I command you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Say what you are.
Oh boy.
It's not oh boy. It's
Oh,
the truth.
that was a man's voice. It is. It just said.
Are you?
That was a 3-letter sentence. Did you hear that? That was a clear voice. That went over 4.
Who are you?
Kids.
What's your last name? You're not a child. Who are you? You are not a child. Who are you? Are you Samuel Simmons?
He doesn't know.
Don't know.
You know you can leave. There's nothing binding you here. Yeah, sounds like
Are you here to play?
yeah, I am. Can you please stop and let the other soul through?
There's something not. Sorry, we sort of hijacked your session there.
Oh, it's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I know that, buddy.
Hello.
Just woman to woman, I want to talk to you. You have something to say? What is your age? What is your age?
10.
Is it 10?
That was good.
That's bullshit. It's not 10. What's your age?
Okay, she told me 11.
Yes. So how old were you? Was it your first time or was it made for it? Repeat it. What was your first time? Does it make you uncomfortable with us here? Can I tell you I don't think you are who you're saying you are? Not one bit. You are a male, a physical male that is trying to intimidate people here. So say who you are. Who are you? Are we being too much of a pussy to say it?
How are you feeling?
Say your name.
Just like sick, nervous. Like, you afraid? Kind of? Okay. Stay around him.
Again.
Just make sure he's okay.
Say it.
Sounds like Anna. Maybe.
Do you like to hang out in the kids' room so it gives you attention? But realistically, you're not a child. And you're totally conning people into thinking that. So realistically, you're just being a con artist, and you're not even trying to do anything, right? Say it. Are you pissed? Are you getting mad? Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet. We're all paying attention. Are you mad because other people are talking? Here it is in a nutshell. I'm not going to screw with you anymore, but if you want to show yourself, make it happen. If not, then don't.
Oh, hell no. I want to complain,
The orange thing, it's pretty cute. So, if you can see it, knock it over.
It's pretty easy enough over.
It's pretty cute. It won't take much. Just soft tap. Push them over. Push them over. You push it over. Did you just say you? Push it over. Is that what you wanted? You know what? Now it's your turn. You gonna do it? Tip him over. Do it. Come on, tough guy. You can tip him over. Pull your energy. Listen. Pull your energy from me, everyone else in this room, and knock it over.
I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm good, fam.
Keep recording for a minute. You guys.
No, I just didn't want him to kill me or something.
No, don't worry. Nothing's gonna happen like that. Just be calm. It's not angry at you guys. It's angry at her. I want to take it away from her because I don't want her provoking it.
Same.
Yeah,
She's getting angry for no reason.
I know. But do you guys want to ask some questions as well?
Yeah, kind of, but I don't want to
Well,
spirits or anything like that.
it's okay. Well, we'll be with you, and we'll make sure that nothing happens. Okay? If you.
What is your name?
It is at this time we capture another ball of light. We've captured multiple balls of light coming in and out of frame on the cameras. However, what's interesting about this one is that this one has mass. This one is not as transparent as the other ones. This one comes in fast and it's big and white.
Paul.
Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay.
What?
After receiving another crystal clear voice, we see a ball of light shooting into the spirit box. You will see that it appears and disappears right on camera, and this one could have been seen with our own eyes. However, I was watching the screen and not right directly at the spirit box, so I did not see it.
What? 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 What?
Paul. I thought I heard poking
Paul?
Oh.
Guaranteed. His name's not Paul. Nope. His name's not Paul.
Okay.
It's not a child in this room.
She was a child when she came here.
Right, but I feel like it's also a very male-dominant thing, and it's not what you think it is.
Look, there's two spirits here. There's the girl, and then there's the other one.
I knew
And
his
there
name.
could possibly be a third.
Samuel.
Samuel was one of them,
And then
and then there was another one as well.
I heard Paul at the last part.
Paul, Samuel.
And I don't know the other one.
There was three of them?
There was
There's a few
something
of them.
else.
You need to remember when you're talking to these
But
spirits,
you don't
they're
understand.
over 150 years old, so using modern language, some of them
You
will
feel
get
tired?
confused.
So they like totally benefit like from this shit. Like,
Hold on. Keep,
recording.
keep recording. Okay. Are you guys good now? Because these guys want to ask me questions. I just don't want anyone else to interfere with it.
Go ahead.
you want to put,
Hold on, I'll get you guys going here in a second. This guy's battery's about to die.
Yeah, we can sit back and shut up.
I appreciate it.
Just remember, guys, one question at a time, and then leave at least 30 seconds for them to answer.
You weren't feeling.
Oh, no, I was talking about the light. No. Earlier, I was kind of feeling weird.
When you walked behind.
Also straight.
Yeah, I was sitting in the corner because I didn't want to sit in the chairs. They were too small, and my legs were feeling
I
weird.
strong enough to sit these two, you know.
Something like touch right here earlier.
And I was just, you know.
Did you feel you felt uncomfortable? But you were just fine earlier, right?
Well, yeah, that's because that's because we were just sitting in here, and then all this started happening. I was feeling really weird.
It's cold right here. No shit, it's cold right here. You feel
Oh, yeah, that is cold.
That's cool. As soon as she
I can
left.
feel movement. I can feel movement right here.
Yeah, it felt like a breeze, but there's nothing in here to indicate a breeze.
Yeah, I can feel. There's that.
Oh.
It's getting cold over here.
That's so cool. We'll start it up again.
But they have been sitting on the chair the entire time they were talking.
Gabe,
Oh yeah, the little kid's chair. Okay.
Gabe, feel right here. Gabe, feel right here.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I move this off of this chair so that if they do
Put
sit
it
down.
here. Look, watch. Put it right here in the center.
I'm gonna move your chair, okay?
Wait, why is that can straight saying?
You can come and sit over here, and we're gonna talk with you, okay?
We mean no harm.
We apologize if you got angry at that lady before.
Yeah, she's drunk idiot. She's a drunk idiot.
So it's okay. We're friendly. We just wanna.
So mean. Try to be a little nice. Don't gotta be negative all the time.
Isn't it?
You guys can go ahead and ask questions.
We're gonna move your chair, okay?
Wait, why is that can straight
How you feel
saying?
about all
You can come and sit over here, and we're gonna talk with you, okay? We
mean no harm.
We apologize if you got angry at that lady before.
Yeah, she's drunk idiot. She's a be a drunk idiot.
So it's okay. We're friendly.
Maybe
we
don't
just wanna.
be so mean. Try and be a little nice. Don't gotta be negative all the time.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright.
You guys can go ahead and ask questions up there if you want.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay. Were you? Were you the one that threw the painting at Gabe? Oh. Were you the one that threw the painting at Gabe?
I'm Gabe.
Who? You just said who?
Him. Were you the one that threw the painting and the ball at him and me?
Nothing. Were you angry at the lady that was intimidating you earlier?
Yes.
Yeah. That was Susie. We just want you to know that we're not with her. We are a whole different set of people. We just come here to experience you, talk with you, and just try to get to know you. You know, play a little bit of ball.
Okay. Alright.
So please don't be afraid of us. We really mean no harm to you.
I don't really know how we could do harm in the first place, so I get what you mean.
Oh, you have no idea.
Do you know anyone who did try to throw anything at him or me?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Really?
Was it an older man who did it, or was it a younger boy playing a prank?
Make sure that's not loose. I didn't push that.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Man.
Was this man your dad?
Yes?
Was.
Was? Oh, you can kill people now.
Is he angry at kids?
See how there's nothing now?
They say nothing.
Yeah.
I heard something.
Heard hay.
Are you able to move that red ball? To show that you're here?
I'm not sure what it said, but it was clear.
Definitely.
I know. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Yeah.
Yep, it just said yep.
Are you the one that likes to play with the red ball?
No.
That was
a very clear no.
That was so good.
What toys do you like to play with?
I heard a voice, but I'm not sure what it said. But you could hear that it says like a sentence or a couple words, but multiple radio stations when it's switching through it. Which is really awesome.
Do you have a mom?
Yeah. My camera keeps coming in and out of focus. Which is, I can feel right here now. Mom, do you do you still feel cold and weird right here?
Oh yeah.
What the heck is that? What's that game where you clap your hands and you do the? Is that patty cake? Yeah. Yeah. Ask if you want to play patty cake with you.
You want to play patty cake with me?
What is your favorite thing to do or play in this room while you're at
I
it?
just said sure to him. Hold on. Go ahead, put your hands up. Let him touch you. You go first. Go ahead and touch his hands.
I'm shaking.
You're shaking?
He's shaking.
You're shaking? Oh yeah, you can see your hands. Don't be afraid, man. It's okay. No, it's cold right there. Cause is it cold over there still or no?
No.
Okay, I don't feel anything over there now.
Yeah.
It's this little area right here, which is amazing.
Do you know the ghost that touched my hand whenever I tried to fall asleep here?
I do.
I was sleeping and all of a sudden something like that. Now I grabbed my fingers and I felt something just shock me. I went like that.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I was 18.
Can you tell us how
You look like
old
that.
are you?
Yeah. 9.
Can you tell us how old are you?
It said 9. Yeah, and then it said 9 earlier as well too.
Can you just confirm it one more time for us, please? Tell us what age again you are.
You hear that? I said a whole right there, no. And yeah. So
that was a deeper voice. Did your dad come in?
who's the older man that we just heard? Can you please tell us your name? Who's the older man that we just heard? Can you please tell us your name? Who's the older man that we just heard? Can you please tell us your name?
Do you like it when I ask questions?
Sure. That was really cool.
What is your favorite thing to do in this room?
You hear something? I don't know what that one was.
I thought it was a band, so I'm not too sure.
Right? Like to me it kind of sounded like a Marashi band. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. Did you hear that too? It was like a...
No.
No. I said no.
My bad.
Apologize for that one. What'd you say, Renee?
No, I said does it like music? You asked me what it likes to do.
Oh, right. Music. Do you like to play with the piano downstairs?
Yes.
I think I heard yes.
Do you
In
know
the
how to
s-
play piano and do you enjoy playing the piano?
Should I play Mayhem?
Nice. I think I heard
You
nice.
guys playing some solos. Why do you like sitting by me? Is it just because I offered to play with you?
I think I heard a no somewhere.
That sounded a lot deeper than you're kidding.
And it just said no again.
That sounded a lot deeper than you're kidding.
Yeah, I know. Who's the older man that's with us right now? Can you please let us know who you are? No.
Is there a reason why are you not comfortable to let us know who it is?
It's a whistle, yeah. Do you want us to leave? I think I heard chirp.
Yeah. Oh, I think the man doesn't know this.
Okay.
Would you feel more comfortable if we all left the room?
That's great. Are you Raymond? Nope. Okay, well, that was loud. I don't know what that one said. Okay, I guess. Are you guys good then? You good? You don't want to ask anything? Okay. So we'll leave now. That was 40 minutes that we were sitting here, by the way.
40 minutes. I just wish we would have known what through. I feel like 5 minutes.
It was probably that guy that was just talking with us.
Almost what Kim's diet. Where do you post it on again?
Hold on. Let me put my stuff down. Just give me a second here. Thank you so much for talking with us. We don't mean any disrespect. We just want to come here and experience your energy, talk with you, to see if you really are here. Now we know that you're here and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's go. So after we all left the room, we stood right next to the doorway for a minute because I was showing those two younger boys my YouTube channel where I was going to upload this. And Gabe was standing next to the doorway when suddenly he felt a really sharp pain up against his side and he jolted in pain. And you will see later on, we go to their room and do a mini investigation to see if anybody is in their room. And another girl that was in the room at the time comes up to us and tells us that she has a bruise underneath her arm, and you'll see that later. Hey, buddy! Where's that Jar? Hey, Jar. Okay.
Oh, she took it. She gave it for friend.
Yeah, we just had to finish up what we had.
I've been checking out your YouTube channel.
So after we all left the room, we stood right next to the doorway for a minute because I was showing those two younger boys my YouTube channel where I was going to upload this. And Gabe was standing next to the doorway when suddenly he felt a really sharp pain up against his side and he jolted in pain. And you will see later on, we go to their room and do a mini investigation to see if anybody is in their room. And another girl that was in the room at the time comes up to us and tells us that she has a bruise underneath her arm, and you'll see that later.
In that room?
Bruce?
Yeah, something bad came up there when we left.
What's that?
Something bad came up there when we left.
Oh yeah?
He got hit on the side or something.
Really?
Yeah. You?
No, something hit me on the side, like right here when we were leaving.
In the kids' room?
Like outside of the kids' room, but it still hit me.
We're gonna go up there later at night.
Demonic spirits? No way. Tiny coming out. Everybody.
See now, okay, look, watch. If it was just a light flickering, it would be the whole light. But it was one bulb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I guess you guys should be okay in here. Cause we ran this thing the entire time, nothing. So I guess you're safe.
Be alright.
We received no further voices throughout the night on our spirit box, so we decided to pack up and go to bed. The Palmer house has proven to be a hot spot of friendly paranormal activity, ranging from crystal clear voices, multiple orbs, and voices through our spirit box.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.